Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with episode 7 of Alicemare, where, well, we've gone through a couple doors with the teacher. We had a couple riddles last time that I had absolutely no clue how to solve. Maybe someone in between uploads of this video have posted the solution to that last riddle and how they got there. My brain still hurts. I think I eventually came up with some possible solution, but it made no sense. Because, I think what it was, because it was the 100 apples, 100 minutes. 3 people, by their logic, could eat 33 apples each in the 100 minutes, which would equal 99. And then a 4th person could eat that last apple. But that doesn't really work. Because if they're all eating apples constantly, they'll eat well over 100 apples by the time it gets to that point. Then it would be fast. It was pretty bad. So, let's just move on. Strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it. But the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. Okay. What's this? Blotted out and unreadable. This is where we part. This is my world. The store leads to my present self's world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. I don't. Really wish I did, buddy. Really wish I did. It's locked. A variety of books. There's a small notebook. Ooh. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. Must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time. No time. The door. Okay. The door's locked. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I bought a house. Well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I could see myself getting lost too easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago she was found near a house that burned down and seems to be the daughter. She insists there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality. So I gave her double the furniture and such. Wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. Received a letter 3 days ago that held the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He's a little awkward with the 2 girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the 4th, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others. Just plays piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have the potential to break out, but they don't have any symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a 5th child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean yes. Very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap of paper in the back. Change a notebook scrap. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I X'd lots of people, but I was never X'd. Why is that? Should I have been X'd more? But there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. Cat says only bad people can X. Which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to X people so I can be X'd. Love, killed, hugged. Anything else? Well, the door just unlocked. I heard it. Okay. Okay. Hi, Teach. Alan! If you're here, then... No, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key! It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now! Do I give him the key? I don't know. I'll give him the key. Good boy. Doesn't even hurt. Now it can end this awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly, I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it. But I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, that you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream, my world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it, for her as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtained a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan. You'll be fine. Right. I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. I don't know your name. Good night, Alan. Tell me your name. God. Notebook scrap. Why wasn't I X'd? I thought I could X then, but I simply wasn't able to do it because I didn't know how to X. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. X me. Someone please X me. God. Out of context. These are awful. Okay. Those noises always creep me out really bad. Oh boy. Sure, we'll save right there, I guess. Hey, Letty. Okay. Chelsea. Good. I'm going to assume you all just won't say anything, huh? That's good. Okay. Where was the teacher's room? In here, right? Hey, Teach. Oh, boy. Look at his face, I guess. Teacher. Good night, teacher. That's it. Okay. Well, that was Alicemare, I guess. I feel like there's definitely other stuff we could have done. Because I could have chosen to kill other people with the key. And he seemed to be mentioning something about telling Cliff his name. I don't know his name. There was a phone on the desk there, I think. But I guess we reached one ending. If there are multiple, there's gotta be multiple. Because killing the other people has to do something else. Well, that was pretty fun for a nice little experience. Some of those riddles were really bad. I still don't understand that one riddle. But we ultimately got to the same place, so it's fine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments of this playthrough. Or of Alicemare, I guess. If you did like this video, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. And share the video and channel with friends and family. I mean, I guess this is the end of this playthrough. I don't think I'll dive back in. It's a short enough game that I feel like if you guys liked this, it'd be fun to let you guys try it out. Maybe get some of the other endings. But for me, that is going to be it. So yeah, feel free to share this playthrough with friends and family if you want to. I'd appreciate it. And thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, take care.